Okay, this is the tamale filling machine. This machine has been developed for dosifying dough for producing tamales. The capacity of producing of this machine is around 1,000 pieces per hour. And let me show you. First of all, this machine, first of all, we have to pour, and we have three different parameters we have to set up before using it. First of all, we have the first screw, the second one, and the sensor. Now let me explain you. The first screw, this one, is going to specify to the machine how is going to be the speed of the product when it flows up. So first of all, we have to open it this 3 turns, 1, 2, and 3. The second screw must to be open it up, totally open it, as you see here. And finally, we have to start purging the machine. Let me show you something. The machine is like a syringe. We have a cylindrical part. We have a cylindrical part. We have a plunger. The plunger is the piece inside. Is going to make the suction and the dosifying process. We have also here the plunger, and the plunger is going to dosify and make the suction. At the same time, as a syringe, we can dosify, or we can specify how it's going to be the speed for dosifying the product. If the speed is going to be slow, or maybe the speed is going to be very fast. So to start using the machine, let's going to make a review. We open it these 3 turns, totally open it, and to start, and the sensor is going to be in this position, in the largest position. So at the same time as a syringe, the first we have to make is make a pour process. It means we have to make a suction, and we have to dosify the equivalent to 1,000 grams. It's the same than 1 kilogram. So the first one we have to make is to make the purg. Vamos a purgar. The first one, it doesn't matter how it's going to be the quantity of dough they are going to dosify. The first one is to put the sensor in this position. So we plug the machine to the electrical supply, we plug the machine to the air, and we have to make 5 different shots. First one, second one, third one, we have to put back all the product. Let's start with the fourth one. And the fifth one. Let's gonna get it back. And finally, we have this tamale sheet. Now the one we have to put is to move the sensor in the position we want in order to specify to the machine how much product is going to dosify. For example, let's going to take a reference, this part of the sensor, the right one, and I'm going to put it in the 95 position. The first we have to take is a plastic bag, and we are going to make a shot. That's gonna put it on the balance. We have this kind of grams. Let's going to change into pounds. That's it. If you need to regulate the quantity of the product you have, you may move to the left one to dosify a less quantity of product, or maybe you can move it to the right one in order to dosify a larger quantity of product. So in this way, in this time, we're going to put the position in the 93, and that's it. That's going to produce tamales. can produce around 1,000 tamales per hour. It depends about the speed of the operator. And also the productivity of the quantity of tamales you can produce depends about the quantity of the dough is going to be dosified. Producing this by hand is almost impossible. The speed of the machine is very fast, very high. And that's it. This machine is used to dosify dough. If you see in front of us, only this machine is going to dosify the dough. If you would like to dosify the sauce and dough at the same time, you should to use a second one equipment. And next one, a second one equip on the right one in order to put the dosifying nozzles in this way. The first one to dosify the product, the dough, and the second one that is going to be here to dosify at the same time the sauce. If you have two different machines, in the left side you're going to dosify only the dough, and if you have a second one machine in the right side, you're going to dosify only the sauce. Both machines are going to be controlled by one pedal. I mean, each machine, every side you're going to dosify and move the speed of the pneumatic cylinder and the sensor position. And then you're going to use a special pedal we include with both machines. This is just one pedal that controls both machines. And that's it. You can buy the machines one by one, each size per each side. But the most important part of this is about the dosifying the dough. This is because this is the most difficult work. And this is the most difficult job you have to solve. So this is the tamale filling machine, and that's it.